Y'all should be grateful, man. Y'all should be grateful you dodged the bullet. You dodged the bullet. You dodged the bullet. Oh, dodged the bullet. Dodged the bullet. People be thinking I'm scared to stand up for myself. Man, you don't know half about me. Nothing at all. Man, I've been around the block, man. I've been around the block. You see, when people tell you I'm gangster, I'm more than not. Nah, man. Most of those people are wannabes, man. I've been outside. There ain't nothing fancy about being gangster, man. You die out there, man. They're promoting a lifestyle. You're gonna die out there. For those who be saying, oh, nah, he talks too much. Maybe he's not intelligent. Blah, blah, blah. Look. I didn't come from the sea, man. I didn't come from the sea. You know in the Bible when it says they came from the sea. You know what it means? The beast from the sea. From your mother's basement. I'm not from my mother's basement, man. I am smart. I am intelligent. I know it, man. People these days make it seem like it's a bad thing. Let me show you. Let me show you. Yeah. Man. I used to move around in the streets, man. Trey, you get it from me. That's why I don't even care showing myself. You think I'm worried about such small issues? Somebody calling me short, man. Look at me. Yeah, this is me. I've been in the streets, man. I've been practicing, man. You need to learn how to live out there. It's a messed up world out there. You know what I'm talking? I know what I'm saying. Look at this. Look at this, man. 5 years old. I had this in the bar, man. This is the kind of person you're talking about. Look at my fingers, man. Look at my fingers. Dislocated. Doing a lot of nonsense, man. These are my results, man. Yeah. These are my results. People make it seem like it's a bad thing to be educated, man. I'm educated, yeah. This is my results. I'm a pharmacist, man. You coming out here talking to me as if I don't have intelligence, huh? I'm well educated just because I got issues. I don't have issues no more. I fixed my issues. Well educated, Mr. Ashley Eugene Peruma. Right there, man. What you talking about? Huh? Here's my results. What you talking about? You know, you get even these old people trying to talk of, you think you know better just because you went to school. Yeah, I'm more knowledgeable. That's why I can speak science. It's not a problem, is it? Is that a problem? It's not. I'm helping you out here. You're ungrateful. So I leave people. Look at this. What is this? Yeah, I was You know, things happen. Hey, what is this? Bachelor of pharmacy. You see, I'm not scared to hide my results. I'm not very intelligent. I'm just above average. You see, just above average. Check my things. Bachelor. All these things, man. I used to have all these things. I got my certificates, man. I'm a pharmacist. I'm not dumb. What you talking about? Huh? Here's my Bible here, man. 10 simple commandments. I barely read this. This is a kid's book. You get it? A kid's book. It's a relic. Stories. What you talking about? What I do, I know, man. What you talking about? Oh, what is all these people always trying to... You see, when I tell you that I've been around, man, where's my results too? Where's my results, man? You see, when I tell you the effects of what? Of drugs, man. When I was doing drugs, this is what was starting to happen. My grades were dropping, man. When I was in South Africa, metropolitan. Only men to do a clean job, jumping in the girls' hostel, man, using a small razor like to cut through the bars. Did a clean job. Me and the guy got drugs. We're friends back then. You see what I'm talking about? We're up to no good. You see what I'm talking about? These are the results of what happens when you stop focusing in school, man. I'm telling you things that I know. I know these things, man. This is me. When I tell you that I'm smart, I know I am. Look at this. Grade 10, man. Grade 10. What is that? Smart. Not very intelligent, but above average. I was number 1 for the whole year. You get? I was number 1 for the whole year. I grew up alone, man. Surviving, you cheek. I wasn't surviving. I was just living. Comfortably, you know, that's the difference. That's what I tell you, that there's a difference between financial stability and mental stability. I keep on telling people. But people aren't grateful. I'm telling you things I know, man. Because I've been living alone for a long time. Yeah, I've been living alone for a long time. You see this? Good, but can do better than this. This is what the teachers told me when I was number 1 in the school. Yeah. What does that show you? Huh? What does that show you? Before then, I did business studies, man. Where's my results for business studies, man? You get what I'm talking about? These kind of things, man. I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing. Man, do you know Sifup's Academy, man? Do you know Sifup's Academy, man? I escaped that place in less than 2 weeks, man. I did a clean job. Only meant to do that in the middle of the night. Search CFOP's Academy. Can you say the same thing, man? Can you say the same thing? You're in a foreign country, you get put in a military school, sort of where people are known. I escaped from there. Clean job. Clean job. Jumped into the girls' hostel. Did my things. Like I said, shenanigans, man. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Yeah. Jumping fences, man. I'm the kind of guy who is honest with business, man. Let me tell you. When I tell you I know business, man. Even those ladies who be telling you, hey, you short, tell them they ain't go fuck them serious, man. That's why these sexless women out there, they talk too much. Tell them go fuck them serious. You see, what kind of people are you? You look at people, right? And then you're like, you start underestimating. You base your life of other people. You base your life. You base other people's lives on yours. You are spoiled. You are spoiled and you're living where you are living, or you have nothing. You don't know what you're even doing. And then you're trying to like tell people how to live their lives, man. Why you out there insulting people, huh? You see, this is why I never even minded, man. Let me get it from me, man. Get it from me. Are you sure? Get it from me. Get it from me. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. And I still begged them, bruv. I still begged them. These ladies talk a lot. But otherwise, when you just approach and tell the truth, man, they all falling over, man. They falling over, man. You just have to be honest with yourself. Don't be rude, don't be mean, but just be honest, man. You get what I'm talking about. Be straightforward. Love language. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't be ashamed of yourself. I'm right here, man. My friends that told their hands, and if a person is handsome. Why is it people gotta be haters, man? Grew up, all I had to do was fend, man. You know, like when you out there at night, in the night, man. That's when you see night activities, man. I was friends with people who, yeah, you see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this, man? You see where I'm going with this? I was friends with a lot of different people. Whatever, all the things you see me telling you about, I've been there, man. I was friends even with the bisexual, homosexuals. I was even involved in the multiple partners culture, but I always said, what? My limits, man. Yes, I would grab, but I would never kiss any other lady except mine on the lips. Nah, I would never do that. That's disrespect. Even though they would do it, I never cared. Because that's what you call what? Class, man. That's what you call class. You see? And don't be thinking you don't know. You see what I'm talking about? Life. That's how you learn from what? Life, man. What you talking about? This is where I was born, man. This is where I was born. If you know Caribou, bro. What's about Caribou? I was chased by elephants in the middle of the night, man. Getting breed, man. I'm that kind of person. Running around into restricted areas. Yeah, I always liked jumping into restricted areas. Like you check even in metropolitan school, man. Like, yeah, there was even a fence there with alarms and all those things. I used to skip those things, man. And why am I doing it? Yeah, I want to see it, man. There's a picture of me that side with me holding alcohol and a loaf of bread around 3 a.m. I don't even know what time it was. After I'd been caught outside with this other guy. You see what I'm talking about, man? You see, this is my history. There was a time I actually tried to start trying to dislike culture of fake gangsters. That's when I realized being gangster is nonsense, man. You're going around killing people and then you're saying that you're cool. Nah, man. Your guys are fully serious. Nah. It's not gangster. When you defend yourself, they don't give you props. Like, hey, they want to do something bad to your loved ones. Then what? Otherwise, I'll never just go around waving firearms and teaching kids about waving firearms. Man, those guys are... That's why I said you dodged the bullet, man. No lip. No life. Man. Face to face with me if you're trying to make some nonsense, man. Nonsense. You see, insecure people, what they do, man. You know, it's sad. It's not even sad. It's astonishing that some people have an ego. They can't handle the truth. You find a guy good looking, has money, you tell him, hey, what you're doing is wrong, his ego gets broken. Man, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. What's your excuse? I've been out there. Yeah, I've been out there. I know people with guns. Yeah, I know people who do cocaine, all those other various drugs. I've done them. Yeah, I've done them. Yeah. I did them. You wanna talk of what? Illegal substances? Cocaine? Crystal, man. What do you want to talk about? Okay, there's some I don't really go to, limits, boundaries. Now, who pay all those things, man? We shouldn't be doing drugs, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. Limits. I've been there. There ain't nothing you can tell me about those things. I am in science, too. Yeah, I know those things. When I tell you something, I mean it, man. What you know? What you know? What you know? What you know? Huh? You ever spend a day with me in my yard, man? You don't even know what my toilet looks like. Yeah, I'm here by my toilet. Yeah, what does my toilet look like? You don't know till I show you. There it is. There it is. You get someone, if I don't show them, they'll probably start giving their own theories out there. See people, man. Look at people, man. This is me. That's me right there. I don't take people's nonsense, man. When you grow up smaller than most people, you realize that, like a honey badger. Like a honey badger. Like a honey badger. Like a honey badger. A honey badger is tiny, 12 kilograms. But it will go up against the lion. A lion is around 240 something pounds, man. How many kgs is that thing? 240 something kgs. That thing is huge, 240.